the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice to have you with us. Welcome to Blockbusters. If you were with us last time, you'll just recall that right at the very end of the programme, we squeezed a gold run in. It was the third gold run for our champions, Anthony and Alex. They're both from Stockport Grammar School, and Alex it was who became the first man in history to confuse Carl Perkins with Cole Porter. However, they're waiting to meet a new contestant, as indeed so are we. So let me introduce you, please, to Amanda Tipples from Rodine. Amanda. Welcome to the programme, Amanda. Head girl, no less, I believe, just elected. Yes. Well done. You going into orthodontistry? Is it serious, or is it just some sort of thing to do while you while away the time?
I'm not sure yet, but I might do.
Yet to decide on your career.
That's right, yes.
We know all about Anthony and Alex. Well, we know most things about them. We've mentioned one or two things, but there are one or two others to mention. They'll become apparent as the programme goes on. What is the first priority now is to start the first game in a set of 3. So if they're all ready, hands on the buttons. Let's do just that, shall we? It's the first game in a set of 3, which could mean that they go for their 4th gold run, or perhaps Amanda will stop them. We shall see as we look at the board. Yes, it's M that's blinking, so let's play Blockbusters. Here we go with the first question. What M is the heavenly body that travels around the Earth once? Yes, that is Alex.
Moon.
It's the moon. Thank you, Alex. Right. Good start. Your choice.
H, please, Bob.
You are H. The old familiar pattern coming up, yep. What H is a very light gas that was... Yes, it's...
Helium.
Not helium. It was interrupted, but it was wrong, I'm afraid. Brave try. It's a very light gas that was named in 1766.
Hydrogen. Hydrogen.
Hydrogen is right. And to forestall any inquiries, 1766 was hydrogen, 1808 was helium. Right, next choice.
W, please, Bob.
W, okay. Here we are. What W was a William and had a sister called Dorothy, and in 1843 became Poet Laureate? That's Anthony.
Wordsworth.
Wordsworth is correct. Yes, good. 3 blues right across the board. Still a chance for you, Amanda, to step in and stop them. What are you going to pick?
I'll have a P, please, Bob.
Okay. Fine. What P is walking barefoot in shallow water? Yes, Amanda?
Paddle.
That's absolutely right. That taught you, didn't it? Amanda, what do you want next?
O, please, Bob.
You'll have O, okay? Here we go. What O is the result of drawing too many checks? Anthony?
Overdrawn.
Yes, I'm going to give it to you. It's got overdraft here. Overdrawn is the same thing. It's just a different tense. So, yes, that's a blue one on the board. And another.
B, please, Bob.
B. Okay. Now, what B is a palace in Oxfordshire where... Yes, Amanda?
Bewley.
No. Got to give it to the other two. Anthony and Alex, don't confer until I've given you the question. What B is a palace in Oxfordshire where Churchill was born?
Blenheim.
Yes, you got it, Anthony. Well done. Only conferring when you decide what letter to choose on the board, which is what you've got to do now.
C, please, Bob.
C, that will give you the run across unless Amanda can stop you. Now then, what C is the place for an aircraft pilot? Yes, Amanda?
Cockpit.
Yes, well done. Well interrupted, and what next?
F, please.
F at the top to join with the white at the top of the board. What F is the pretty thing called an immortelle? That's Alex.
Fancy.
Not fancy. It's extra time for you to think about it, Amanda. What F is the pretty thing called an immortelle?
Flower.
Yes, it's a flower. Well done, my goodness. You might like to know that it's known as the everlasting flower because it keeps shape and colour when dried. That's by the by. Your choice next. Which are you going to go for?
G, please.
You've got G, and you lads have got to step in here if you're to stop her getting this first game. Here it is. What G led an Italian legion in red shirts? Yes, Amanda?
Garibaldi.
Garibaldi's right, yes. Got an excellent first start. She came up from behind. It looked as though she didn't have a chance at one time. Got through, top to bottom completed. You're doing the Duke of Edinburgh's Gold Award, aren't you?
Yes, that's right.
What do you have to do? One subject?
No, I have to do 4 things, which includes a skill, a service, a physical recreation, and an expedition.
Are you enjoying all 4?
Yes, it's great.
When do you actually come to the end of it all? When does it
Well,
finish?
I'm on my Gold Award at the moment, and I should finish it later this year.
Oh, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And good luck to all 3 as we come up to game 2. Here is the board. It's D, and the lads, Anthony and Alex, have to get this one to stay in for the decider. Let's see if they do as we take the first card, which is this. What D is the oldest, strongest, and simplest of the Greek orders of architecture? Yes, Alex?
Doric.
Yes, Alex. Right. Well done. There's a surprise. Come on. Well done. What's
S,
the next
please,
one?
Bob.
Sorry?
S, please.
S, okay. What S is a strong metal container for storing your valuables? Amanda.
Safe.
Of course it is. It's a safe, yes. Your choice.
J, please.
Okay. Now, what J is the popular name for lignite in the form of a black fossil found at Whitby? That's Alex.
Gelignite.
Oh, dear. What an interesting decision. No, can't give you that. Begins with a G anyway. Amanda, what J is the popular name for lignite in the form of a black fossil found at Whitby?
Jade.
Not jade, that's green. Jet, I'm afraid, is the answer to that. Short but sweet, here's another. What J was the first name of the boxer known as the Brown Bomber? That's Anthony.
Joe.
Yes, Joe?
Louis.
Yes, of course. Joe Louis, well done. Or Joe Lewis, as they now tend to call him. What's your choice?
I'll have an N, please, Bob.
Here we go. What N was the statesman whose daughter became Prime Minister of India? Amanda.
Gandhi.
No, I know. It's funny how the mind goes blank. I've got to give the question now to Anthony and Alex. What N was the statesman whose daughter became Prime Minister of India? Nehru? Oh, yes, Nehru. Okay, let's have another. What N is the spout of a hosepipe? Alex?
Nozzle.
It's the nozzle. Yes, well done. Well, now, where?
B, please, Bob.
B, to do that little connection over on the left. What B is the wind instrument that was played by Amanda?
Bassoon.
Yes, it is. Well done. My goodness. You took a chance, didn't you? It was played by Archie Camden. That's the completion of the question, and it gives you the choice.
G, please, Bob.
You'll have G in the middle there, which is this one. What G is an old lady who doesn't need to be taught to suck eggs? Too late. What were you going to say?
Goose. Mother Goose.
No, it's grandmother, in fact. The grandmother. Well, none of them teach their grandmother to suck eggs, presumably. We'll go to another G. What G is Citrus paradisi, or paradisi? Give it a chance, yes?
Grapefruit.
Yes, why not? That's it. Grapefruit, yeah. Gives you the choice.
M, please, Bob.
M. Okay, Tony, here we go. What M is dung used as fertilizer? Yes, Alex.
Manure.
Manure. Everybody went to the buttons. You got there first. Gives you the choice unless Amanda can stop you.
T, please, Bob.
T it is. Let's see. An important one, this. What T means that a substance is...
Just testing if it works.
Just testing. You sure you were? Okay, let's do it again, shall we? What T means that a substance is poisonous? Amanda?
Toxic.
Toxic is well done, yes. Now, what a battle there is going on at the moment. Amanda, where do you want to go?
C, please.
C, okay. What C is the tongue or striker of a bell? Amanda again.
Clocher.
Nope. Give it to the lads.
Campanologist.
You didn't wait for me to repeat the
Sorry.
question. You
Sorry.
might have given a different answer. What T
Sorry.
is the tongue or striker of a bell, not the person, the thing inside, which is, of course, a clapper. So let's go very fast to the next one. Joke there. What C comes before saw, letter, and smoker?
Chain.
Chain is right. Yes, well done. You're within an ace of getting this one. They've got to block you if they possibly can. You've got 1, 2, 3 choices there. Which one are you going to take, Amanda? If you want to take
A,
any,
please.
You'll take A, okay? Very important indeed. In what A is the nebula that's the remotest visible heavenly body? Amanda?
Astronomy?
Nope. You two lads, Anthony and Alex. In what A is the nebula that's the remotest visible heavenly body?
Aries.
No. It's, there was a television series. A for Andromeda. Andromeda is the answer to that. Let's try another A. What A was noticeably absent from the meeting of the Supreme Soviet in December 1983? Yes, Amanda?
America.
No, wrong. Alex and Anthony.
And drop-off.
And drop-off is the right answer. Well done, yes. But it's always safe to remember that I have to repeat the question. So, where are you going next?
K, please, Bob.
K. Okay, this could get you across the bottom there, and it could stop Amanda in her tracks. What K is a horse slaughterer? Amanda?
Knacker.
Knacker is right, and that's Blockbuster. My goodness. Wow, what a hard-fought contest that was. We've got to say goodbye to Anthony and Alex. They've been absolutely marvellous up there. They got through 3 gold runs. They were ready to go for their 4th, but Amanda stopped them. £335 you take with you, each, that is. You take a briefcase each with a calculator, and you take back £400 worth of equipment to Stockport Grammar School. Anthony and Alex, thank you very much indeed. Bye-bye now. Well, let's just get the feeling of Amanda. She's got to go into the first of the gold runs now. Did you ever dream when you sat down there that you would be in this position now?
No.
I had a feeling you didn't, because you were a bit nervous, weren't
Yes,
you?
very nervous.
Well, I don't know whether it'll make you any more nervous, or have a look at the board. I mean, this could reassure you. I don't know how your mind goes. But you've got to do that, or something similar, or perhaps this, because that's the gold run from gold to gold. What's more, you've got to do it in 60 seconds. Yes, as we all know, and I'm sure Amanda knows, 1 minute or less is the time she must take to get across that board gold to gold. So, Amanda, can I ask you for the first time to put yourself on the hot spot, please? Gold to gold, Amanda, in 60 seconds or less. £10 for every correct answer, should you not make the journey, and we take our timing from the moment you give us the letters with which you want to start.
IS.
Games not played in the open air.
Indoor sport.
Right.
FPB.
Elizabethan draft-proof sleeping arrangement.
4-poster bed.
Right.
TM.
Extra player in a cricket team.
12th man.
Correct.
YW.
The way to address a mayor.
Your worship.
Right.
CW.
Ecclesiastic who was Chancellor to Henry VIII.
Charles Wellesley.
Nope.
OE.
What Turkey was from 1300 to 1919.
NY.
Would-be destination of the Titanic.
New York.
Yes.
SC.
Cereal grain preserved to sow for the next crop.
Spring corn.
Not spring.
Seed corn. FP. FB.
Seed corn is right. Oh. I've got to accept it. That's Blockbusters. Whoa, you were getting anxious, weren't you? My goodness gracious me. An anxious moment there. You got hooked up on that last column, which is just that much more difficult than the others. Well done, Amanda. £45 you have to your credit, and you've won your first Gold Run prize. Here it is.
Amanda, we've gone back and selected the big hits of the last 10 years for your Blockbusters prize. The bands and artists that have topped the charts during the 70s and into the 80s are included in this pop package. It's a collector's item, which has the advantage of being good listening as well.
Well, there we are. I haven't at any stage asked her taste in music. Does that appeal?
Yes, lovely, thank you.
I thought it might. Right, Amanda retakes her seat, and we introduce new contestants in just a moment. Come back soon.
Oh, Queen Bee, you've buzzed too early again.
Cup of tea, love?
Oh, smashing.
Wasn't that a lovely funeral service? Yes, they did Millie proud.
She did them proud. Having a cremation already paid for.
Aye, we need to buy our funeral plans.
Who did Millie use?
A pure cremation.
Ah, Britain's most popular funeral plan.
Exactly.
They saved Millie quite a bit of money.
Smart cookie, that Millie.
And the savings paid for the send-off.
Oh, a lovely buffet.
We should get our funeral plans sorted.
Even though we've many years left.
Right, let's call Pure.
Perfect. Like those sausage rolls.
Choose Britain's most trusted funeral plan. It's more affordable and lets your family choose their own more personal service. Guaranteed peace of mind, pure and simple. For your free quote, search Pure Cremation online or call now.
Hello, Pure Cremation?
Matt was a really, really cheeky chappy, but he was very caring, very kind, and our wedding day was the best day of my life. We just wanted to start to build a life together. When I first heard Matthew had a brain tumour, it didn't feel real, and we were told he had 12 months to live, which is absolutely crushing news to get. I was very alone. The physicalness of having to look after him was really intense. I was drowning in caring for Matt. Everything changed when I met Susan. If there was a problem, I would go straight to her. She kind of saved my life in a way. She was so warm, so supportive. Matt was so well looked after. I was able to be Matt's wife and not his carer.
Help us give more people the end-of-life care they need. Sponsor a Marie Curie nurse by calling 0800 144 5460 today.
If you're thinking about the future, knowing that Aviva over 50s life insurance is affordable matters. Policies start from as little as £5 a month. Knowing it's quick and easy to apply online and that acceptance is guaranteed matters. But most of all, knowing that you've done your bit to leave a little money behind. Well, that really matters. Apply today and you'll be eligible for a £120 gift card. Over 50s life insurance. It takes Aviva.
The grey aliens. They are here to destroy the planet.
Sounds fun.
I'm excited.
I'm exhausted.
You and I are going to save Earth together.
Do not worry. I have a plan. I do not have a plan.
Brand new Resident Alien. All episodes available now on Sky Max.
22. You'll be good at this one.
Welcome back. Thank you very much. Welcome back, and join with us, if you will, in greeting the new contestants, please. Susan Wallace and Joanna Lindsley from the York College for Girls. Welcome to the programme. Susan, York College, is it anywhere near York Minster? Because I love York. It's one of my favourite cities.
It's directly opposite, actually.
Is it connected?
Well, yes, we belong to a church school's body, and we held some services in the Minster quite regularly.
Oh, I see. Do you, Joanna, happen to sing in the choir?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
Yes.
Well, that was a shot in the dark. I honestly didn't know. I see. What about you, Susan? Do you?
No, not at all.
You're non-vocal. Right, we'll meet our champion, Amanda, our new champion, who is sitting there with £45 and a collection of pop records. And can I ask all three of you, are you sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Then let us begin. Let's play Blockbusters. K is the one that's flashing, and that's the question we start with. What K is the stroke of a bell as heard in Gray's Elegy? Too late. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. Never mind. Knell, K-N-E-L-L. Here's another. What K is merely a male monarch? Yes, that's Joanna.
King.
King is correct. Simple, yes. Your choice.
C, please.
C, across at the bottom there. Coming in the regular pattern this. What C is where King Arthur held court? That's Amanda.
It's gone.
Has it? It often happens. Susan and Joanna, let's see if they can do it. What C is where King Arthur held court?
Camelot.
Camelot is right, yes. Well done. Your choice again.
A, please.
You want A on the left? Okay. What A is the industry in which the French Farman brothers were pioneers? Yes, Amanda?
Aeroplanes?
It's worth taking a guess on. I've got aviation or aeronautics. Aeroplanes fits, so that's right. And it gives you the choice.
L, please.
L, to work your way up the left-hand side. With this one, perhaps. What L is a portable curtained bed or a lot of piglets? That's Joanna.
Litter.
A litter is right. Well done. Yours, Joanna?
W, please.
W. Oh, I see. Right. What W is the name given to what are really the mudguards on a car? Yes, Amanda? You've done it again, haven't you? Susan and Joanna, what W is the name given to what are really the mudguards on a car?
Is it the wing?
It is the wing, yes, the wing. Well done. And once again, the choice is yours.
F, please.
F, to make that middle connection there, which you could well do. We'll see. What F is a porous device on the tip of a cigarette? It's Joe again.
Filter.
It's a filter, yes. Watch it, Amanda. The lights are flashing, which means they've got to do one to make the connection. I've got to ask you which one you're going to pick.
R, please.
You are picking the R. This could be it, unless it's blocked. What R is a disease caused by a lack of vitamin D and characterized by... Yes, Amanda?
Rickets.
Rickets is right. Well blocked. And the choice switches to you.
B, please.
B, with this one. What B comes after solitary, honey, and bumble? Joe.
B.
Yes, bumblebee, of course. And it's your choice again.
P, please.
P, and that, of course, will make the connection if it comes up, won't it? Let's see. What P is a set of playing cards? That's Susan.
Pack.
It's a pack. That's Blockbuster. Well, there you are. That's the first game of the set of three. Amanda looking a little rueful, perhaps, but then she could win the second one, and if she does, it means we have a decider to play them off. Before we go into the second game, quick word with the two girls who've just joined us, Sue and Joe. Sue, public speaking, is that the sort of thing you want to do, or is it just an amusement?
It's an amusement at the moment, yes.
Have you got a career lined up?
I'd like to work in research and broadcasting, actually.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
Hence your entry to the programme, perhaps?
Not quite,
I
no.
thought it might be a toe in the door, you know?
I wouldn't mind.
You never know, do you? Joe, what about you? Something to do with psychology,
Yes,
I believe.
I'd like to do psychology at university.
Oh, you're into the brain, are you?
Yeah. Slightly.
We'll try and use it in this next game because it's going to be an interesting one. Our champion is 1 down, and of course our challengers are 1 up. Here's the second board. This is the board for the second game. B is flashing, and here comes the question. Stand by the buttons. What B is the city where you find Aston University? Yes, Joe?
Birmingham.
It's Birmingham. Yes, good start. You choose the second one.
V, please.
You'll have V over on the right. This is it. What V is decorative glassware made at Murano since the 15th century? Amanda?
Venetian.
Venetian is correct. Yes, good one. 1-1, and it's your choice.
A, please.
You want A. What A is the one in dice, cards, and dominoes? Yes, Joanna.
Oh, no, sorry. No.
You've lost it. Oh, well, I've got to give it to the other side. Amanda, what A is the one in dice, cards, and dominoes?
Ace.
Ace is correct, yes. Getting a bleak look from Sue. I think she knew that one. Anyway, what's the next one, Amanda?
G, please.
G, down the side of the board. What G is the G of the NGA? Amanda?
Government.
Nope. Sue and Joe, what G is the G of the NGA? It's the National Graphical Association. Have another. What G was the economist christened John Kenneth who wrote The Affluent Society? Amanda?
Graham.
Nope. Susan and Joanna, what G was the economist christened John Kenneth who wrote The Affluent Society?
Gordon.
No, it could have been, I suppose. The most influential American economist since the war, you'll be glad to know. Galbraith was his name. All right, let's have another. Of course, they say. What G is what a clock does if it goes a bit too fast? Amanda?
Gains?
Yes, it gains. Yes, it does. And it could certainly be your gain if you get this next one. Which one are you going to pick?
N, please.
Not taking any chances. Going for N. Stand by, you two girls, and try and block her. What N are the deterrents that East and West both possess? Yes, Amanda?
Nuclear.
Nuclear's right. That's Blockbuster. Well, there we are. It means we go into a deciding game. What an exciting position it is. Susan and Joe have £40 each. Amanda has £75, plus that collection of records she got in the Gold Run. The third game is ready to play, so let's play this very important deciding game of Blockbusters. Here we go. This is the question. What tea is a thin, dry Mexican pancake? Yes, Joanna?
Tacos.
No. Sorry, what'd you say?
Tacos, is it? T-A-K-O-S.
Well, yeah, it's not really the right one. No, I can't give you that one. I've got to pass it to Amanda. What tea is a thin, dry Mexican pancake?
I don't know.
It's a tortilla. It's a tortilla. A taco, T-A-C-O, is, but that wasn't applicable in this case. And neither is another question, because that's it till next time. Join us, won't you?
'58, you've made us wait long enough. What's your final answer? Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
When life takes an unexpected turn, Blue Cross can be there. A regular gift could help us provide life-saving care. £3 a month could help a pet like Alfie recover and learn to trust again, with support from our rehoming and behaviour teams. Ready to start their next chapter. Please give £3 a month to help us find more pets loving new families. Alfie's story is just one of thousands. Many more pets and people still need you. To give now, call 0800 144 5570 or search Blue Cross Donate. Pets change lives. We change theirs.
Stay connected with Tesco Mobile and put your contract price on ice. Right now you can save £108 on the Google Pixel 7a, just £21.99 a month with club card prices. And it will stay that price for your whole contract. That's value frozen in. This is Supermarket Mobile. To switch, pop in store or search Tesco Mobile. Every little helps.
Your father didn't believe in revenge.
Now I do. Dune Part 2. Available now in Sky Store Premiere.
So, what makes the front page?
Let me guess.
Help me!
Yeah, we're absolutely screwed.
Who had the idea for Cash Trapped? Here's a clue. He hosts it. Join Bradley Walsh weeknights at 7 on Challenge.
Congratulations, number 3. You said cup of tea. That's the top answer. Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.